Hi, how's everybody doing tonight? I was looking at into Dean Martin today. You know, the guy that sang, "When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore." This motherfucking jackrabbit had 7 kids. So for the first 10 years, only 3 words were spoken in that house. Hi, bye, and I'm pregnant. I know my friend the other day told me I look like Tom Hardy. Okay, he said Tom not so Hardy. But turns out we have some things in common. He's 5'8", I'm 5'8". We both love dogs. We both have a profound love for dogs. We're both known for our method acting, you know, and getting into our character. I want to be a comedian. I want to be a John, you know, Candy or Belushi. There's a lot of things going on with like women doing men things and men doing women things, shared bathrooms. So out of this, I think should come a new trend: ball cleavage. Hear me out. A jock-like mechanism to lift that sandy sack, and a loop that your dick goes in so it gets up and out of the way. There'd be a small viewing window in your crotch to showcase your artwork. So it'd be like this, right? You'd be at the bar and you'd be like, "Hey, baby." And women would be like, "I love his ball cleavage." Women around me would be like, "I love his ball cleavage, but he's still too fucking short." I patented it. It comes in cotton, corduroy, or canvas. For your feminine side, silk, satin, or a type of silicone. I call it the over-the-hip weenie grip. Yeah. I'm a little uncomfortable tonight though. I recently got my dick tattooed black, so it looks bigger than it is. I call it a coctical illusion. The other day my girlfriend and I were talking about our wills. So I asked her to will me her breast implants. And she got all pissy and I was like, well, really at that point you don't need them. And then I shared how I would sell them on Marketplace, you know. Breast implants, size D, soft to the touch, squeezable, never highway driven, one owner. And she's always getting on me about like what I can and cannot, like what I should and should not eat, like lunch meat because it has nitrates and saturated fats in it. I don't really know or care what nitrates and saturated fats are. I think I love them. And whatever happened to my body, my choice. And she's given me an ultimatum a couple weeks ago that I need to quit drinking or we're done. And my doctor told me my liver's shot. So I really seriously tried to quit drinking for a week. I joined AA. You know, I had these real bad sweats. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't go to work. I was like a mess. So I found a way around it. Butt chugging, also known as boofing, I believe. So it's where you stick a tampon up your ass full of alcohol. It bypasses your liver, it goes right to the colon. You're hammered instantly. And I thought of even an easier way is mouthwash, right? So she wouldn't suspect anything. You know, I thought everything was going good, and then she called me into the bathroom. "Where are my tampons going?" I'm like, I don't know. "What's up with all this mouthwash underneath the sink?" "I don't know also." And before I could kind of get into man explaining things, you know, maybe we just forgot to take those out, you know. She's like, "Well, I know, I've been doing some research, let me smell your ass." So busted. Is anybody looking for a roommate? That's my time. Thank you, you've been great.